I'm Doris. I don't think a woman can have enough shoes. Shoes is just everything.
I'm Quisha, and I'm Doris's daughter. Shoes may be too small, they may be too big, they may be too wide. She can't fit them, but she'll keep them.
You gotta have shoes, just like you gotta have a wig to go with it.
Crazy looking wigs from back in the 80s. It's just terrible.
The outfit goes along with the shoes and the hair. That's a must.
I'm Tamika, and Doris is my mother. Shoes, cups, plates, silverware, blenders, toasters, who knows? It does not look like a house. It looked like a garbage disposal.
My name's Kia, and Doris is my mom. It's been at least 12 years since I've been in my mom's house. Just don't feel like being in her messiness. Even when you talk to her, she's messy.
They see all this junk and they figure she live in junk, throw all of it in the trash.
We can't help her because it's a tick. As soon as you try to help her, she need this stuff.
You don't even care. You never take the time to come over here to truly and really help me.
Growing up definitely wasn't like it is now. We would have cookouts, we would have family dinners, everyone would come over to my mother's house to eat. We had space for company.
My grandmother lived across the street, so she would always come over, and yeah, she will kind of get on her if it was a mess or whatever.
She made my mom keep stuff clean and keep us clean. She was just a great person.
I love my mother. My mother was my best friend. Then I lost my best friend.
After her mother died, everything went crazy. Everything. The house was a wreck. Recently, I had really, really bad dreams. In those dreams, she died in there. She told me after I told her, she had the same exact dream.
Ceiling fell on me and couldn't nobody find me until they came in and looked. And they realized that I had suffocated and I died. I got sick and I crawled down the steps. And I crawled to the door and the guy 2 doors away. He came and helped me up and they took me to the hospital.
Their house is killing her. She hoarding to the point she gotta hoard out of the house.
If this house stays this way, she's gonna die.
How you feeling, Doris?
I'm doing okay.
My name's Corey Chalmers, an extreme cleaner specializing in biohazard and hoarding. This has been a storage unit for how many months?
Well,
3 months?
it didn't start off like that, but it ended up like that.
There's some difficult challenges on this cleanup. They're row houses, so they're all connected, and the space inside the house is very small. So I'm not sure where we're gonna have sorting areas and things like that that we typically have on a cleanup. All right, we'll get started, okay?
Okay.
You want this?
Oh, put in trash. All of it.
Trash it, she said.
I think this is just trash, Mom.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Is this table on the floor for a reason? Is this like...
That's the hole in the floor. That's why I kept it there.
That's trash.
It's trash.
How's it going in here, you guys, with her?
Everything we picking up, she watching like, no, trash, trash.
Is she keeping anything?
She didn't want to keep it in.
want
She
none.
kept some of the chairs.
I just took Doris and her 3 daughters into the porch. We sorted through everything, and she literally let go about 80% of the stuff in there.
Trash.
That's a great start. I hope she can continue on this path through the rest of her house.
You supposed to come see me because I'm your mother.
I see you every day. Most likely I see you every day and I say hi.
I don't remember that. You ain't been here in 15 years, kid.
And I won't be here in 15 more
I
if
know.
it be like this.
15 years,
Mom,
kid.
I'm telling you why I left.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No, kid.
Yes. This is how it looked when I left.
I'm telling you now, she's a liar in what she's saying. She's always been a liar.
Doris, I just wanted to say, it's not about whether what Kia's saying is true or false, but I've been working with hoarders for a long, long time. And one of the common themes for many hoarders is denial. It is extremely clear that this physical hoard is an absolute manifestation of her internal hoarding. Doris is holding on to a lot of hurts.
Most of my life, I lived to keep y'all happy. I got to the point when I ain't have nothing for myself. Nothing. I had to give everything to y'all. And it didn't matter how I made it, only you.
You make us feel as if we did something wrong to you because we were born. We are doing this for you. We want you to be happy. You have a problem, and this is about you.
I got a problem.
You do.
No, you really are twisted.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mika, but you twisted.
I don't think we're gonna get nowhere. Like, this isn't.
Well, this is a start. It speaks a lot to your character to still be here, even though this has been the source of a lot of your hurt and pain, and it says a lot about your character. These 3 young women are not just here to clean out their mother's house. This is also about their healing. The point is making sure that you speak your voice, that you don't get lost in your own hoarding in your heart.
I was victimized by a lot of people that came in the house. I had to run away from home because of rape. I was so frightened. I didn't know where to go. Now I'm married. And it was the worst thing I could have ever done. I didn't know no better. And I know I made some mistakes, but I never made a mistake in having y'all.
That's what I need to hear.
Everything's out. I understand now. I kind of get it. I kind of get why she shuts down.
It's not this secret that she's carrying with herself anymore. We know now. As women, we know now. If you would have told us this a long time ago, your kids is more understanding than you think.
Your daughters needed to hear this. For her to be able to share this secret is huge. It really allows them to see their mother as strong as opposed to difficult, and to see themselves in a different light.
We removed a total of about 10 tons of waste and had 3 truckfuls of stuff going to donation centers. She let go of a lot of stuff.
Wow. I always figured it's a little tiny room. I didn't realize it was that big.
What are the chances that you're gonna keep it clutter-free like this?
100%.
This house isn't pretty, but Doris is ready to have a different life. She's ready to have the things in her life that actually matter, not the stuff. Doris, you now have all of this cleared space, and you've got all your girls here. What does that feel like?
It feels great.
We're going to try to get together as a family and see what can we do, you know, room for room, to get the house comfortable enough for her to have her home back.
Hi, thanks for being a fan of Hoarders. And subscribe to A&E for more videos and click the links around me to watch more.